Yo, what's up everybody? It's your boy Mood616 here, and yes, it is that time for another episode for Top 10 Tuesdays, and yes, this is episode 19. For episode 19, we are going to be talking about top 10 scream queens of all time. So this list is, my top 10 favorite beauties of all time. I don't know, I made this list just kind of whatever. I really just kind of made it a little bit true, I guess. It was actually kind of hard to make, to be honest, because I was going through the collection going, wow, there is a lot of really good ones to choose from. So, but this is what I came up with, so we'll get into it here. Number 10, we have Brinke Stevens. Yeah, what can I say, man? She's a beauty. She has been in so many fucking movies. It's like ridiculous. I always remember Brinke Stevens from Slumber Party Massacre. I thought I'd show this one off because her name's actually on the cover, but Replicator. This movie is ridiculous. She's got not like the hugest part in this. She actually plays a doctor, but she's in it quite a bit though. She's in the whole film and whatnot. But yeah, there she is right there. If you've never seen Replicator, I don't really want to get into the plot of this one because it's ridiculous, but, it's essentially girls getting changed, and, their sexual appetites turns them into fucking alligators. It's ridiculous. Of course, this one has Gunnar Hansen in it also, but, Brinke Stevens, what a beauty. Yeah, number 10. In at number 9 is, of course, Dee Wallace. Ever since I seen Dee Wallace in The Hills Have Eyes, I've always had a crush on her. I don't know what it is about Dee Wallace. I think it's because she's kind of got like she's just a sweet actress. There's something about her that just really does it for me. I don't know. I like Dee Wallace in everything that she does. I went with The Howling because, of course, she stars in this film, and it's by far my favorite film that she's been in. What can I say about Dee Wallace? She's probably not going to be on anyone else's list, but I think that she's just, I think she's a real special actress, and I believe that, I'd like to see her in a lot more stuff. It's too bad that she didn't do a lot more, horror films back in the 80s and stuff, but yeah, it is what it is, But Dee Wallace, number 9. Number 8 is Ingrid Pitt. Oh man, what can I say about Ingrid Pitt, man? What a beauty. Everything that she's been in, man, she's just so beautiful. I know she did like a bunch of the later Hammer films. I took out Countess Dracula because her performance in this film is like phenomenal. She's so good in this movie. She's so believable. She's just fucking beautiful. She pulls it off so well. Everything I've seen her, I just, just so beautiful, just so awesome. But yeah, if you've never seen Countess Dracula, definitely give this one a shot because it's a brilliant film. Great addition by Synapse here. You cannot go wrong. So, but yeah, Ingrid Pitt, awesome beauty. What can I say? At number 8. Number 7 is my homegirl from Vancouver, and that is Katharine Isabelle. I would probably say that she's most famous for doing Ginger Snaps, of course. I pulled out American Mary because, I don't know. I love this flick. I know it's got a lot of mixed reactions from people over the years, but I think Katharine Isabelle just nails this role. In fact, she pretty much nails everything that she's in. I think another film that I really enjoyed her in recently was 13 Eerie. I thought that was a really cool one too, but she's starting to do a lot more horror films now, which is really awesome. And, she's just such a beauty. You can't go wrong with her. Oh, she's just awesome. Yeah, I think her performance in this is just fantastic. But, she's getting up there for me. So, yeah, American Mary, Katharine Isabelle. Oh, great stuff. Number 7. Number 6 is another throwback here, and that is Barbara Steele. Okay. Now, with Barbara Steele, man, there's so many films to choose from, but she's got like an on-screen presence that's so unique. There's something about her that's kind of tantalizing a little bit. You look at her, she's got like a really interesting look to her. But she's a good actress, and you know, you just can't help but just stare at her. I don't know, there's something about her. Everything I've seen her in, it's just fantastic. We all know a lot of the films that she's done. I pulled out Castle of Blood because this is one film I actually don't hear a lot of people talk about for some weird reason. This is a good movie, man. This is a really great film. Really creepy. Yeah, never seen this one. Definitely give this one a shot. Actually, released by Snaps also. But she's fantastic in this, and yeah, I mean, what can I say? Most recently, I've seen her in The Long Hair of Death. She actually plays a couple different roles in that film, and she's just amazing in that one too. So, but yeah, Barbara Steele, Castle of Blood, awesome stuff. And that was number 6. Number 5 is, of course, Debbie Rochon. Yeah, Debbie Rochon. I pulled out this one because this is one of the newer flicks that I've seen her in. Now, Debbie Rochon has been in, like, I swear, like 200 films. She has cameos, and she always has small little parts in films. She's actually in this one. She's got one of the starring roles along with Tiffany Schiepis. But I pulled up this one, Wrath of Crows, because this is a film from 2014 that made my top 30 list. I love this movie. I think it's fantastic. It is not a killer crow film, as you might be led to believe, but no, this has got a really interesting premise that takes place in a jail. It's got some really, really wild shit going on. It's actually pretty complex for a low-budget film, but yeah, Debbie Rochon, what can I say about her? She's another girl representing Vancouver, Canada also. So it's not actually why I threw on there, but I've always loved Debbie Rochon. I think she's so beautiful, one of the most beautiful women around. She may not be like the best actress in the world. You know, a lot of people always kind of give her shit for that. I don't deny that, but you know, she still is what she is. You know, she's still got a great on-screen presence, and she's beautiful. What can you say? So, Debbie Rochon at number 5. In at number 4 is Danielle Harris. I probably got a lot of people screaming at me going, really? She's not your favorite Scream Queen? You know, this is, like I said, this is a really hard list to do. Danielle Harris, of course, started her career in, you know, doing Halloween films when she was really young. She actually spent a lot of years not doing horror films. It was crazy. Probably like a good 15 years, really. Or maybe just under that. But she's all obviously came back to the horror genre in full force. Done a ton of films lately. Most notably the Rob Zombie Halloween remakes. I pulled out Blood Night, The Legend of Mary Hatchet, because I actually really enjoy this film. I think it suffers a little bit in the middle due to maybe some bad pacing a little bit. Maybe not even the pacing, just too much partying. I don't know. It just kind of suffers a little bit in the middle. But this one's got a great ending. But I think Danielle Harris rocks this film. Like she does in many films, you know. But what can I say? She's such a beautiful, beautiful lady. Woman. I say lady, make her sound so old, but Danielle Harris, what can I say? Amazing stuff. Number 4. Number 3 is, of course, Elvira. Yeah, what can I say about Elvira? Not the most typical Scream Queen on here, but she's, you know, she is the face of horror for a lot of people, you know. Of course, you know, Elvira, Mistress of the Dark, but you know, just her face just being around horror films and introducing films and what she became. She's an icon of horror, so that's why I threw her into the Scream Queens. But just so beautiful, Like she is so memorable. You know, in everything that she does, she's got just a great personality. Yeah, I mean, what can you say about her, man? She's just absolutely amazing. Yeah, so awesome. And it's so crazy, too, when you see Cassandra Peterson, you know, without her Elvira stuff on. She's a redhead, which is so notable because it's just crazy. But, yeah, beautiful, so memorable. Everybody should love Elvira. There's nothing to hate about her. But, yeah, Elvira, number 3. I love seeing her. Every time I see Elvira, it just gets me intrigued. Number 2 is Lana Quigley. Yeah, what can I say, man? Probably most notable for doing, of course, Return of the Living Dead is trash, but I pulled out this, man, because she's so cute and hot in this film. And Lana Quigley, of course, again, has done so many movies in her career. It's just ridiculous how many movies that she's actually been in, but so beautiful. Again, you know, she's got this very kind of innocent on-screen presence about her. It's really interesting. Like, she's not, like, you know, notably a great actress, but she's just got something about her that is just phenomenal. I think Lana Quigley is just something special, and she brings a lot to the horror genre. So, but yeah, Night of the Demons. Her pink outfit in this movie just gets me every time. I think she's just, she's just so beautiful. The store scene in this one always kills me every time I see it. But yeah, what can I say about her? She's awesome in everything, really. You cannot not like her. So, Lana Quigley, number 2. And of course, at number 1, we have Tiffany Schiepis.
Look at that!
Oh yeah, Tiffany Schiepis, man. What can I say about her? Oh, so awesome. And another scream queen that has been in so many fucking movies. She does cameos. She's been in so many films. I couldn't even begin to, start naming them off. But of course, she was in Wrath of Crows that I just showed off too. But I pulled out this one, Bonnie and Clyde vs. Dracula, and you're probably thinking to yourself, what the fuck is that shit? This movie is surprisingly really good. I wasn't expecting anything from this one, but in my opinion, this is Tiffany Schiepis' best performance. She's obviously a lead as Bonnie. This one, she's just fantastic. She pulls it off so well. It's actually quite amazing how different she is in this film compared to a lot of her other ones, but she's actually a really good actress. But I love her because she's obviously beautiful, but she's a great actress, and I love her on-screen presence. I cannot say that word tonight. It is 5:30 in the morning, so. But yeah, of course, she's naked in pretty much every film. That definitely does help too, but no, I think that she's a great actress, and this is one that people need to check out, Bonnie and Clyde vs. Dracula. You might be surprised by this one. It's a lot better than I was ever anticipating, so. Yeah, she's just great in this fucking movie. So, but yeah, so we'll run through these again here. Tiffany Schiepis at number 1. Of course, we got Lana Quigley at number 2. Number 3 is Elvira. Number 4, which is of course Danielle Harris. Number 5, Debbie Rochon. Number 6, Barbara Steele. Number 7, of course, we got Katharine Isabelle. Number 8, Ingrid Pitt. Number 9, Dee Wallace. And number 10, we got Brinke Stevens. So yeah, that is going to do it for this episode, number 19 of Top 10 Tuesdays. Make sure you definitely check out the other cats, because I know everyone's going to be doing videos this week. Make sure to check out Movie Guy 666, also known as Zach. Dubby Dubbles, Matt from You and Your Horror Movies, and of course Jesse Midnitekrawlr, and his list is going to be insane with the sleeves. So, but yeah, all right, guys, that's top 10. Check you guys next week in week 20 or episode 20. Peace out.